Hello everybody, and welcome to Full Throttle Wrestling Conquest Miami. We have a stacked show for you tonight, and we are kicking things off with the one and only E.C. Wadden. Of course, those of you who have been watching, Wadden and Chris Danger have been going back and forth for the past 2 months. These two absolutely hate one another and cannot stand to see the other succeed. Danger holds a pinfall victory over Wadden in the first Adrenaline of 2019, while Wadden returned the favor, picking up a victory in a 2 out of 3 falls match at Conquest, New Jersey. Now, the two are set to do battle here tonight to settle the score once and for all in a last man standing match. Both men are sure to bring everything to the table tonight. And as you can see the crowd here, they are jumping, they are pumped. The sun is just starting to go down. We're in that beautiful twilight evening. But there's the dangerous one himself. From Philadelphia, Chris Danger, who was a huge free agent signing by Chantal Angel. Of course, Danger has had quite the run here in FTW so far, picking up solid victories along the way. But it's been the man in the ring, E.C. Wadden, who has thwarted him at every opportunity, who has prevented him from reaching that next step. Now you gotta believe a victory here for either man would go a long way into catapulting them into title contention. So surely the champions are going to be watching this match with intent. You see Danger, he looks focused, he looks ready, he looks determined. But ladies and gentlemen, for those of you unfamiliar with a last man standing match, the only way to win is to beat your opponent so badly they cannot answer a referee's call of 10. And right off the bat, Danger not wasting any time. Oh, with a Hadouken, sending Wadden crashing down. He is fired up here this evening. And a zigzag, sending him crashing back down to the mat. Danger all over Wadden here in the early opening. Look at him just rubbing that face, right? Rubbing his face. Trying to break that nose. And Danger now, oh look at that power by Danger. Rolls through, picks him up into a neck breaker. Danger just firing on all cylinders. Not letting Wadden get any momentum started. Wadden maybe came into this a little too overconfident after his victory at Conquest, New Jersey. A high knee by Danger. Wadden now, oh, just can't block, can't do anything here. Oh, but finally Wadden gets an opening. And Wadden now with a Michinoku driver, sending Danger crashing to the mat. This is an opening that Wadden needed. Circling Danger like a vulture circling its prey. Oh, vicious backbreaker by Wadden. Wadden now. He's up on the second rope. Danger slow to his feet. Oh, a huge blockbuster. And now Wadden. Oh, look at this. Wadden removing that turnbuckle. Going for the D's. He countered. What a counter by Danger, rolling through. Danger now. Huge neck breaker. Oh, but Wadden's starting to stir, only in a count of 3. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep a man like Wadden down. A former FTW champion Oh, but Danger sending him over the top. Danger hits the road speed. Hurricane, oh my god, what athleticism by Danger. Danger now, oh, just whipping him into that steel barricade. There is no give to that whatsoever. And just driving his lower back one more time. Danger now trying to get the crowd fired up. Oh, Danger just punishing. Oh, but he misses the slide. Misses the slide. And now Wadden returning the favor. Oh, he's cradled him. Cradled him. He's going to drop him. Oh, it's vicious side slam by Wadden. These two, you knew it was going to be brutal here tonight. Oh, and just sending him face first into the steel post. Wadden now finally getting back in control of this matchup. Referee up to a count of 3. Oh, but Danger beginning to stir. Oh, and again, Wadden just whipping Danger into that steel barricade. Just trying to break down that lower back, keep him from getting up. Oh, but Danger with the block. Oh, and this time he connects with the slide. Oh, and again, rolling through into a huge neck breaker. And Danger, what's Danger thinking? Is he going to go for the taste of danger? Oh, he got it. He got all of it. And Wadden's bleeding. Wadden is busted open from that super kick. And the referee is counting away. Up to a count of 5.
6, 7.
Oh, but Danger not quite done yet. He could have won the match right there, but no. He wants to punish. He wants to punish Wadden. Humiliate him. But Wadden again starting to stir. But now Danger just toying with the former world champ. Just throwing him into that hardened ring. Just what is Danger thinking here? Slides him back into the ring. Picks him back up. Oh, and look at this, just those kicks. Oh, what a vicious knee strike. But Wadden, this time Wadden's prepared for it. What's Wadden thinking? Got him in the corner. Oh, just drops him. Drops him on that middle turnbuckle. And now Wadden, blood pouring from his face, just stomps on the abdomen of Chris Danger. Trying to slow this match back down. It's hard to keep up with the speed of someone like Chris Danger. Oh, and what a super kick of his own by Wadden. Wadden now rolling to the ring. Oh no. Oh no, he's got a friggin' sledgehammer. And he's just circling the ring while the referee counts Danger down.
6.
Up to a count of 6. Oh, but Wadden's got that sledge. Oh, just uses it right in the gut. Oh, and again in the stomach. That's gotta be all she wrote for Danger.
3,
He just took 2 sledgehammers to the abdomen. There's no way he's getting up from that.
7.
Up to a count of 7. 8. Oh, it's all over now. No! Danger getting up at the count of 9. Wadden can't believe it, but he continues. The pump handle neck breaker. Pump handle neck breaker by Wadden. what is going on here by Danger? But gets a huge spine buster. But Wadden not done, just viciously attacking. Just trying to wear out that leg.
2, 3.
Wadden now trying to wipe some of that blood from his forehead to keep it out of his eyes. But Danger back to his feet. Unintimidated by Wadden. The two men staring down. Danger with a big right hand. Wadden with a big right hand. Danger with a quick jab. Wadden with the headbutt. The two men exchanging strikes. Big strikes. Danger now. Danger starting to roll. Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Oh, but he gets knocked down. He was going for the sledgehammer. Wadden just ran right through him with a shoulder tackle. And now Wadden. Oh, quick counter by Danger. Kicks him down. Oh, super kick to the face. Is that all she wrote? Second huge super kick by Danger.
6,
Up to a count of 6.
7.
Danger taking a moment to try to recover. Oh, wait a minute. Wadden's trying to get back to his feet, but Danger tuning up the band. Danger going for the super kick. Duck underneath. Wadden. East Coast plunge. Wadden with the East Coast plunge. Oh no, Wadden's out in front now. Oh geez, he's clearing off our table. He has bad intentions.
6.
But referee was up to a count of 7 and Wadden just picks Danger back up. He is going to try to put Danger away for good here. I don't like this. Oh, we better get out of the way. And now Wadden using the table as a weapon, just slamming Danger's head off of it. But Danger fighting back. Danger now. Looks like he's going to return the favor, smashing Wadden's face off the table. Danger. Going for a vertical. No, countered. Wadden. What's Wadden thinking? Danger again. Sending him back into the ring, using the table just as a weapon. You know he's thinking something foul about that. Oh, but quick counter by Danger. Taunting Wadden, but was that a mistake? I think it was. You don't taunt your opponent in the middle of the match like that. But Danger lighting him up with kicks and chops and punches. Super kick. Straight jacket German suplex. Danger just super kicking the face right off of EC Wadden. But Wadden again up to his feet. Wadden now still fighting back, still refusing to die. He knows what's at stake here. His reputation, a possible title opportunity, and more importantly, a victory over Chris Danger in a last man standing match. But Wadden just throwing him out of the ring. He hits the ropes. Senton! Huge senton by Wadden. What athleticism. Sending Danger back into the table. And again smashing his face off of it. But Danger refusing to stay down himself. He's battered and bruised, you can see it. He's right out in front of us. Picks, Danger's got Wadden on the table, the two men on the table. Danger, spine buster through the table, onto the concrete. Wadden is out. Wadden is out. He's bleeding all over our destroyed table on the concrete. His eyes aren't even open. Referee at count of 8. 9. That's all she wrote. Chris Danger has kept Wadden down for the count of 10 by putting him through our announce table. What an opening match to Conquest Miami. He bloodied Wadden, but Wadden still kept fighting. But there, ladies and gentlemen, is the victor. Finally putting to bed his rivalry. But there you see backstage, mainstream, Cain, Slavik, Angel, Fyre have entered the building. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our first championship match of the night. And making his way to the ring, the savior of FTW, the one and only Adrian Kincade. Kincade, a former two-time FTW champion, now sets his sights on the FTW United States Championship, currently held by the monster Klien. A couple weeks ago, Kincade and Klien did battle on adrenaline in an epic match, and it looked like Kincade was going to walk away with the victory, which forced Klien to resort to attacking the referee and using a steel chair. And he just brutalized Adrian Kincade. Kincade returned the favor the following week, however, attacking Klien after his match with a steel chair and leaving him laid out with the code. And that's what brought us here tonight for the FTW US title. Of course, Klien picking up the title at Conquest, New Jersey, with a controversial victory again over Clinton Slate. Slate had Klien in the rear naked choke. He was about to pass out when the referee counted 3, claiming that Slate's shoulders were on the mat. We've looked at replay from plenty of angles. There is no conclusive evidence suggesting that they were completely on the mat, so we have to trust the referee's decision in that regard. But either way, a man like Klien, boy, it's going to be tough to take that title away from him. But I'm sure Kincade is up to the challenge. That's what it's all about right there. And you see Kincade, he's fired up. He's ready to go. He's not bandaged up. He might be sore, but he's not showing it. And there's the US champ. That title strapped firmly across his shoulder. That's what it's all about. Right there. This is actually Klien's second run with the US belt. As he looks at it, he knows he has a mountain of a task. You would think a man his size, of his strength, he would dominate someone like Kincade. But Kincade, he is as good as they get. Let me tell you, you don't become a two-time FTW champion by just being average. You have to be great. Perhaps the greatest of all time. He does refer to himself as the GOAT. Oh, but an enziguri right off the bat. You see, this is what I mean. Kincade, he knows how to attack someone like Klien, sending him crashing to the mat. There's no sense trying to outpower Klien. You have to outsmart someone like him. You gotta be quick. You gotta be efficient. Try to keep him off his feet. But Klien now. This could be the opening that Klien needed. Oh, but Kincade ducking underneath. Again, showing off that quickness. Oh, he was going for some sort of facebuster, but Klien countering. Oh, Klien with the running STO. Kincade quickly trying to roll out of the ring. But Klien preventing him, and just look at that, throwing him. Just throwing Kincade. And now just working over that neck. But Kincade using his top of his head as a weapon. Oh, he was going for that spinning forearm, but it's countered by Klien. But now Klien is countered by Kincade. Elbows to the back of the head. But these two are just countering each other. Oh, Klien sent him crashing to the mat. Remember, this is all for the US title. One of the most prestigious championships in all of wrestling. But Klien so far has an answer for everything Kincade has thrown at him. And just sending him crashing back down into a quick pin. Oh, but only a 1 count. Kincade quickly trying to muscle up. And if Klien was smart, he would try to go for more pinfalls. He's bigger. It would require Kincade to use more effort to kick out. Effort that would wear him down. But again, look at this, just throwing him. And Kincade wisely rolling out of the ring. Trying to create some separation here. Oh, but what a chop. Oh, but Kincade throwing Klien into the steps. What a change that was. Using the steps as a weapon. Oh, and DDT on the floor. DDT on the floor. But the referee up to a count of 6. 7. These guys got to be careful not to get counted out. And again, Kincade using the stairs to wear down Klien. But Kincade can't win the title on a count out. Kincade has to just wear down Klien. And look at that, going right towards the leg. Working over the legs, that's where Klien generates a lot of his power. Oh, but Klien, what a vicious right hand. What is Klien thinking here? Irish whip. Oh, and what a lariat. Almost took Kincade's head right off. And again, just tossing Kincade around. But Kincade fired up. Oh, but look at Klien again, just tossing. Just tossing Kincade. And dropping that big knee across his face. And now using his head as a weapon. Oh, but Kincade refusing to stay down. Kincade with a huge spinning heel kick. That's exactly what Kincade has to do. Try to keep the big man off his feet. Use quickness, technique, missile drop kick from the second rope. He's trying to wipe his feet of Klien. He's going to try to take that US title. Irish whip by Kincade into the flashback. Kincade. Moonsault from the second rope into the pin. 2, no, Klien quickly kicking out at 2. But Kincade, looks like Kincade's thinking the code. Kincade with the code! But he's exhausted from the beating. He can't quite follow up. 1, 2, oh, but Klien barely getting that shoulder up. You gotta wonder if Kincade was just too tired after hitting that code. If he had been able to follow up right away, we might have a new US champion. Sometimes that's all it takes, is an extra half a second of hesitation or delay. Klien now. Klien, oh, just trying to smother Kincade in the corner, but Kincade continuing to fight back. Kincade using the ropes as a weapon, so smart. Tries to guillotine up Klien. And now a running bulldog. But Klien with the judo throw takedown. Oh, and a Slavik kick right to the back of the head. Kincade could be out. But look at Klien, he's just toying with him. Letting Kincade try to crawl back to his feet. Oh, huge back suplex. Kincade still might not know where he's at. He might have just on instinct gotten up. And now Klien sending him into the ring post. This is where we see Klien get vicious, meticulous, starts so cerebral in the ring. Look at those strikes, those palm vicious quick strikes, kicks. It's hard to block any of them, especially when they're coming from a man his size. And he uses every part of his body as a weapon. Just throws caution to the wind, throwing out those headbutts. And now it could be time for the downfall. Oh, but Kincade not going down so easily. Oh, Kincade mustering up all the power he's got. And he holds on. Going for the trifecta of German suplexes. And he hit them all. Into the pin. Do we have a new US champion too? Oh, but Klien again just kicking out. German suplexes do twice the number on a guy his size. And you know it took a lot out of Kincade just to try to muscle one German, let alone 2 Germans. Let alone 3 Germans. And now Kincade wisely just trying to work over Klien. Working over the legs, the arms, the body. And he goes back into the leg submission. The Indian deathlock. Look at the force. Look at the torque. Trying to wear out Klien's legs. Trying to make the big man tap out. And again, right back to the legs. Such a wise move. Such a wise move on Kincade's part. Kincade now going towards the arm. Oh, look at that stomp. Kincade just lighting up Klien. Forearm strikes. Sends him off the ropes. And another flashback. Kincade now climbing the turnbuckles. Going for the huge moonsault, but Klien gets his knees up. But was that such a good move? His knees have been so damaged in this match. Oh, that might have been a bad move, but I can't argue with the results. Huge backbreaker. And now look at Klien picking apart Kincade in the corner with those kicks. Kicks to the inner thigh. And another headbutt. And now Klien with the reverse fall-away slam. It's like a train wreck. Kincade might be out. And now Klien again preparing to set up the downfall. Going for it. No, Kincade again. Quick counter by Kincade. Kincade now throws him out of the ring. You see him? He's feeling the adrenaline pumping. He's going to throw it all on the line right here. Oh, God. Klien with the right hand. Klien with the right hand. Stops Kincade in his tracks. And now, here comes the downfall. He hits it. Into the pin. Is that enough? 3. Klien retaining his championship in a hard-fought victory over Adrian Kincade. It took everything the champ had. And what a right hand. Kincade was risking it all. Threw it all out there. Klien just seen it coming at the last possible second. And that just set up the downfall. And still, your United States champion. The beast from Germany. It's Klien. And you have to wonder if Kincade couldn't take the belt. Just who can? Who is going to be able to step up to this man and take that strap away from him? That's what I want to know. Although you gotta believe there's much respect earned. Oh, but there's Jackson Hart and Nathan Michaels. Nathan making the promise that he's going to whoop Markus Virtanen's ass all over the arena tonight. Well, 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 what a development, ladies and gentlemen. But look who's making her way to the ring right now. The toughest, the baddest. It is none other than the former FTW Women's Champion. It's Brooke, Lynn. And she is set for her match against Catherine the Great. Brooke was all set to become #1 contender for the women's title a couple months ago when Catherine jumped over the barricade and attacked Brooke. Of course, then we didn't know who she was. And ever since, these two women have just brawled every chance they've gotten. Sometimes Catherine has gotten the better of Brooke, and other times Brooke has managed to surprise Catherine. Catherine has just been dominating every woman in her path. But I tell you, she's never came across someone like Brooke. You know Brooke is not going to go down so easily. She is going to bring everything and the kitchen sink against Catherine. But Catherine, they broke the mold with her. She's powerful. She's beautiful. And she has no fear. And she is looking to make an example out of Brooke here tonight in Miami. These two women do not like one another. There's no reason why they don't like one another. Just Catherine wants to make an example. She wants to set herself up as a dominant force And the only way you do that is by taking out the baddest woman here. And you see, Catherine's ready to fight. And you know Brooke is always ready to fight. And there's the bell. Catherine telling her she's going to be crushed. Brooke running right at Catherine. Catherine doesn't even flinch, knocking her down. Catherine with a huge shoulder tackle. And this is what I mean, like, they broke the mold with Catherine. Look at the power. That normally would have knocked any woman down in FTW, especially against coming from Brooke, of all people. And now, Catherine with that claw. Look at that, just going right after Brooke. No fear. Most women are worried about having to face someone like Brooke. But not Catherine. And Catherine, look at that athleticism. Huge senton. Huge senton. And now just going to work with those strikes. And now Irish, look at the power, just threw her out of the ring like she was nothing. Man, we've had a lot of action on the ring floor tonight. But Catherine, it looks like she's going to be going for a huge power bomb. Oh, God. I think Brooke just hit the back of her head off the table. And now just drops her across the ring apron. This hasn't been a match. This has been a car wreck so far. And Catherine just dismantling Brooke here in the early going. We've seen her do this to other women, but I've never thought I'd see it happen to Brooke. Brooke just being wrecked. And look at the power. Knocks the referee down with that throw. And now just slamming the back of her head against the mat. And Brooke taking a moment, or sorry, Catherine taking a moment just to catch her breath as she continues to systematically dismantle Brooke. Told her, look at her, gonna break her. Oh, but Brooke's still fighting back. The New York native not going down so easily. Brooke having to get clever using the ropes. Hangman neck breaker. And Brooke is telling her, bitch, if you want to go, let's go. Oh, but Brooke missing the huge clothesline. Catherine ducking underneath. But Brooke still with the offense. Oh, one huge knee. And a second. Side Russian leg sweep combination. But you can see Brooke is already friggin' dismantled from that car wreck. Barely able to get any offense in, and is already hurting. But Brooke, what's Brooke thinking here? Oh God, she's going to work on that hand. Using her head as a weapon, trying to break the hand of Catherine, and look at that, just bringing her down. Nothing fancy, just all fists, but again, Brooke feeling the effects from the onslaught earlier. Oh, what a huge uppercut. And what a right hand by Brooke, sending Catherine crashing to the mat. And now Brooke just clotheslining Catherine over the top. Taking the fight right to Catherine, no hesitation, does not care for her own well-being. Up to a count of 3, Brooke with the fireman's carry. And Brooke getting back in the ring now. And again with the right hand. Oh, but now Catherine. Catherine blocking. You hear the crowd. They do not like Catherine whatsoever. And Catherine just throwing Brooke around. Just throwing her like a rag doll. When was the last time we ever seen Brooke ragdolled like this? Look at this, back to the head slams. Just the power on display here by Catherine. But Brooke quick to her feet. Sends Catherine out. What's Brooke thinking here? Brooke with the DDT. What an equalizer. What an equalizer by Brooke. Was that what she needed? But no, Catherine's still slow to her feet. Brooke. Oh, Brooke just slamming her back down. And now getting into the mount. Just going to town with those fists. And again, you can see Catherine trying to block. But Brooke just lighting her up. Now into the corner. Oh, what's Brooke thinking here? Brooke with the shotgun drop kick. Sending her crashing down into the corner. And now Brooke, oh, what a slam. Brooke rolling here now. Oh, classic Brooke. So unorthodox, hits the ropes. Forearm into the bulldog. Brooke just giving it to Catherine, giving it everything she has. And now going for the Brooke face plant. Into the pin. No, oh God, so close. She is beaten plenty of women. She's won championships with that very move. But you know what comes next. You all know what comes next. Here she comes, the spear. Spear. We have a winner. 2, 3, no. Oh my God. I thought for sure we had a winner there. I can count on one hand the amount of people who have kicked out of Brooke's spear. And that I can't believe. And you see Brooke refusing to go down, just trying to wear out Catherine. Catherine, we don't know much about her, so Brooke is hoping that the longer this match goes, the more cardio becomes a major key component in this match. But Catherine, oh, the huge spine buster. And it looks like Catherine's going in for the finish here. Oh, but Brooke counters. Brooke counters. The power bomb. Power bomb. 1. Is that enough? Oh, but Catherine again just barely kicking out. Brooke showing off her power. And Brooke, one more time with the Brooke faceplant. One more time. And what's Brooke thinking here? She didn't go for the pin, but Catherine fighting out of it. Oh, Catherine's setting Brooke up on the top. That could be a huge mistake. Oh God. Huge superplex. Oh my God, that could have taken everything out of Brooke. Oh no, we've seen this a couple of times. To the Dominator. The Dominator 2, 3. Oh, what? Brooke just kicking out of the Dominator. Brooke now. Brooke going for the spear. Wait a minute, counter. Countered into a second Dominator. Oh my god, the power of Catherine. Third Dominator. Into the pin. 3. Oh my god, what a counter. What a counter, Catherine. Brooke going for the spear. Catherine counters, muscles her up, and hits the Dominator, and follows it up with a third Dominator. Oh, but wait a minute. It doesn't look like Catherine's quite finished yet. Oh, just going to work. She is looking to put Brooke out of commission. Oh, no, not a fourth Dominator. Oh, no, come on. Just stop. Someone stop. Well, that was very interesting. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our FTW Women's Championship match. And there, making her way to the ring, is your #1 contender, the Southern Belle, Tessy, who happens to be the ex-girlfriend of the FTW Women's Champion, Gagne. Now, Tessy won the rights to this match when she pinned Mercedes Ritchie a couple weeks ago on Adrenaline. And since then, both Tessy and Claire have exchanged verbal words back and forth. Tessy feels like Claire had left her in the dust, that she was putting her own needs in front. Old feelings being brought up, old issues being dredged up by these two women. Clearly, there's still a lot of emotion between the two of them. But there's your women's champion. And you can see she looks like she's ready to hit the beach. Showing off that Canadian pride, the golden maple leaf emblazoned upon her bikini. But you know she is going to have her hands filled with someone like Tessy. Both these women so evenly matched. They know each other so well. They train together, they travel together, they live together. They did everything together. So the question is, who wants it more? How personal is this rivalry? You heard Tessy on the go-home show of Adrenaline. She just wants to take that title just to prove to Claire that she is the best. And Claire has been a hell of a women's champion since she won the title at Savage Warfare. You know it's going to be a hard-fought match one way or another. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We are in for a treat. You see Tessy stretching out the legs. Makes you wonder, is she going to try to go for that patented DDT? The Belle DT? Or is she going to eat the True North Strong by Claire Gagne? And you can see Claire, she might be looking at that belt for the last time. She knows what Tessy can bring. And that's what it's all about. It's personal, and it's for the FTW Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell is rung and we are off. And Claire running right into the gates with a drop kick. And you know, this match, while Claire has to stay focused on her opponent in the ring, if she wins tonight, she has to make a decision. She was given the opportunity by Amber, who we saw moments ago, to join Mainstream. And one way or another, after the match, we are going to have a decision. But if Claire loses this match, how will that impact the decision? Would Amber even want Claire at that point? And you can see, look at this, Tessy. Tessy already frustrated with Claire, and Claire dropping the double axe handle. And just throwing her around ringside. Oh, but Tessy, look at the chops, the block. Like I said, these women know each other so well, but the bulldog on the floor. These two women are going to bring everything they've got in their respective arsenals. And Claire now, going with the springboard blockbuster. Classic Claire into the pin. Oh, but Tessy quickly to kick out after only one. Oh, and Claire was going for a throwback and misses. Duck underneath. And a spear by Tessy. But Claire counters the kick. Leg drag. Oh, what a knee. Did you see that? That's how you give someone a concussion right there, is with an attack like that. And now Claire just lighting up her ex-girlfriend. But Tessy not going down so easily. Going for the suplex. Claire counters into a back suplex of her own. And you can see the champ in control, just slamming Tessy back down. Now wrenching on the neck. What a brutal move that is. Just trying to wear her out. Once you get those kinks in your neck, it's hard to even turn your head. It's such a simple strategy, though. You see Tessy going right at the knee. Look at her, laughing at Claire. I don't know if that's such a good idea. But look at this, just dragging her face across the top rope. Claire showing that athleticism with the barrel roll and the running clothesline. And back to the neck. Claire trying to employ a simple strategy, but an effective one that has worked for many years. But Tessy with a clothesline of her own. As you can see, the similarities between the two women is uncanny. And Claire now on the receiving end. Up some oh, what a kick. Claire sent rolling. What a combination by Tessy. Into a bulldog of her own. Like I said, each woman so similar, but yet so different. You can see how each woman puts their own spin on any particular maneuver. Now Claire, victim in the corner, and again Tessy using the rope as a weapon, just dragging Claire's face. Taking a moment to let the fans take in their admiration of her. Oh, and sends her knee back down, crashing. This is smart. Tessy just going to work. Tessy now into the Boston Crab. Tessy with the Boston Crab just trying to wear out, trying to make Claire submit right here. But look at the power of Claire Gagne. And Claire with a back elbow. That's how you lose teeth. Oh, but Claire, what's Claire thinking? Sends her into the steel post. Claire not messing around, not a maneuver she normally does here. Oh, and just drops her with another clothesline. But Claire getting rolling herself. Oh, but Tessy avoiding the drop kick. Again, these women have each other so well scouted. Snap suplex by Tessy. And now Tessy going for the unprettier. Tessy with the unprettier. That's all she wrote, too. Oh, but Claire just getting her shoulder up. I believe Tessy with the unprettier, driving Claire's face down into the canvas. I thought that was all she wrote. I thought we were going to have a new women's champion right there. But again, the resiliency on display here by Claire Gagne. Just unbelievable. But into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Tessy's got her hand on the rope. Rope break. Tessy lucky she was so close to the ropes there. But Claire now in control. Had a moment to catch her breath. Oh, and here we go. Laser out with some snake eyes. Into that jumping tornado DDT. Tornado DDT. That's what I meant. Both these women share a variation of that very move. Claire going for the True North Strong, but Tessy has it countered. Tessy now, oh, what a right hand by Tessy. Lays out Claire Gagne into the pin. 2. Oh, but Claire just managing to kick out at 2. What a right hand by Tessy. She got all of that too. And what's Tessy thinking here? Clothesline over the top. Oh my God, Topita Suicida! This is awesome. I agree with all the fans here right now. Tessy bringing the fight to Claire Gagne over the FTW Women's Championship. Oh, Tessy heading to the top. Claire ever struggling to get to her feet. Wait a minute. Looks like she was going for a Tessy Rana, but countered into a powerbomb by Claire Gagne. And now Claire with a simple soccer-like kick to the back. Claire going to the top herself. Going for the moonsault. What a moonsault into the pin. 2. Is that all she wrote? No. Tessy just barely able to get her shoulder off the mat. And now ducks underneath. Over the top. Back body drop by Gagne. And now Claire, what a neck breaker. She went for that earlier and missed, not this time. Claire rolling. Claire just rolling. Again, into the corner. Looks like she's going to try to lay her out one more time with some snake eyes. You can see Claire is tired. She has taken quite the beating in this match. And now hangs Tessy up on the rope. Just needs a moment to recover, but Tessy not giving her any. And now Tessy, what's Tessy thinking? Just throwing her over the top. Oh, what's Tessy thinking here? She's got to be careful not to get herself counted out or disqualified. Oh, using the ropes as leverage. Look at that submission. What a submission by Tessy. And just drops Claire Gagne. And Tessy now. Tessy with the Tessy Rana. From the apron to the floor, waving goodbye.
6, 7.
Up to a count of 7, though. Tessy has to be careful or she'll get counted out. And she can't win the title if she's counted out. She has to pin or make submit Claire Gagne. And now Tessy. Huge neck breaker, slow and methodical. And Tessy, look at that back elbow to the back of the head. And now Tessy hits the ropes. Oh, it's going for the knee. Misses. Claire with the counter. And what's Claire thinking? Claire sends her over the top. Oh, we seen Tessy do this earlier. Tope suicida. These two women throwing everything at one another. The similarity's uncanny. Oh, and just slamming her back down onto the mat. Claire showing a little more viciousness than normal. And you can see she's getting back up. Again with the springboard blockbuster into the pin. Referee a little bit out of position. And that might have been it. Claire could have won the match there, but the referee out of position. And Claire. This is all Claire, but again, Tessy with the quick counter. Tessy with another Tessy Rana. Oh, Tessy, what a kick. And she sends Claire back over the top. Look at that little bit of trash talk. Tessy knows she has to get Claire in the ring to pin her. But Tessy using the barricade. Oh, just slamming Claire's back into the barricade. And now, look at this. A modified camel clutch. Just wrenching on her neck and lower back. Look at the knee placement. And just slams her back down. Up to a count of 6, but back in the ring. Oh, what a kick by Tessy. And a second one. into the jawbreaker. Claire wisely rolling out to the ropes. Oh, but wait a minute, maybe Claire was playing a little possum. Rolls her up, sunset flip. 2. No. Tessy just kicking out at 2.5. And Claire now lighting her up. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, what a forearm by Claire Gagne. Sending Tessy over the top. Both women now on the apron. DDT on the apron. Tessy could be knocked out. Tessy could be out. Both these women have given it everything. But it looks like Claire Gagne is going to retain her title. 2, 3, no! No, no, no! Tessy kicking out and Claire cannot believe it. Claire can't believe Tessy just kicked out of that. What resiliency. But Tessy, what a huge right hand. We seen that earlier. Tessy now. Tessy heading to the top. She hits the beauty elbow. Tessy, she's going back up top again. Tessy with the second beauty's elbow. She got all of it. That's how she won her title opportunity too. No! Oh my God. Tessy, can't believe it. Claire just kicked out of two beauty elbows. But maybe now she's going to go for that DDT. But no, Claire with the counter. Claire with the counter. Claire with the tornado DDT of her own. Claire with the tornado DDT. Claire now. True North strong. True North strong. Is that all she wrote? 3. Unbelievable. Instinct classic. Claire Gagne retains her FTW Women's Championship in a super hard-fought victory over a very game Tessy Belle. That was a match for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. And you see Tessy's distraught. She can't believe she came so close and just couldn't get the job done. But there's Claire with the belt, celebrating her hard-fought victory. I thought it was over after those 2 beauty elbows. But Claire showing off such resiliency, showing that she's on the roll of a lifetime. And what a champion Claire Gagne is. All I gotta say is what a champion. Oh, but I guess it's that time of the night. We heard it last week. Amber said that after her match, Claire was going to have to make a decision on whether or not to join Mainstream. She's given her this long. And you can see Claire's still pumped up, still riding the high of victory. But the crowd here letting Amber know exactly what they think of her. Chanting very similar things that they do to Angel Fyre. Oh, but the answer is no. Gagne standing up against mainstream. And Claire telling it like it is. And look at Amber saying she'll regret it. Oh, the two women staring down. Did Claire just make a huge enemy in mainstream? But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a quote-unquote money match. It is Markus Virtanen being accompanied by Jackson Hart. Markus, to everybody's surprise, has teamed up with Jackson Hart in Made Money, believing that there was better opportunities to be had, better chances for victories, to get his name recognition out there. I mean, he is a former United States champion. But did he make such a wise decision? And they have been a thorn in the ass of this man right here. I'm talking about the one and only Nathan Michaels. Nathan has nothing but respect for Markus Virtanen, but his history with Jackson Hart has long been documented. Jackson refusing to let Nathan just do his own thing, trying to buy the Canuck. And Nathan has fought off all challengers that Jackson has gotten his way. He has been assaulted numerous times by Hart's cronies, including Markus Virtanen. Well, I guess we'll have to see how tonight goes. This is a rematch. Markus issued the open challenge about, a month ago now. And Nathan Michaels answered and became victorious in that match. But now Markus has Jackson in his corner. Markus appears motivated. He's more cunning than ever. But you know, he's going to have his hands full. And we've seen Jackson earlier. He wanted Nate to take a dive in their match. In this very match. Because I guess the odds of Markus winning are very low, apparently, according to Vegas booking. But I would never count out someone like Markus. He's so skilled and so talented in the ring. Like I said, he is a former US champion. Oh, and you can see right there. Oh, just those knees to the gut. And drops Nathan. Nathan, a very accomplished technical wrestler. And the two men lock up one more time. Nathan again, getting the upper hand. Sends Markus down to the mat. Oh, but Markus quickly reverses and counters out of it. Oh, but Markus, those elbows. And you see, this is what I mean. Markus just going to work. He's got Nathan trapped. Oh, and just slams his head down. And now Markus. Oh, what an uppercut. This is what I mean, like that's a new side of Markus. Normally he would just stick to the pure wrestling holds. Oh, but Markus using the ropes. Springboard suplex. And Nathan slow to his feet. I wonder if he's been a little preoccupied with Jackson on the outside, but countered into a crossbody. And Nathan now just with the stomps. And what a huge lariat by Nathan Michaels. Nathan, of course, such an accomplished wrestler throughout the years. Everywhere he's gone, he's won major titles. He's a former FTW champion, for God's sakes. And you know, he's been on quite the roll. But he has just been dealing with someone like Jackson Hart for what seems like forever at this point. And you can see him taunting Jackson Hart. That might not be a good idea. He shouldn't take his eyes off of Markus Virtanen. But Irish whip and a back elbow by Nathan Michaels. And Nathan now, look at that, dropping his knee on the inside of Virtanen's. And now Nathan showing off a little muscle, dropping the elbow. I wonder if Nathan didn't come into this match a little overconfident after his victory the first time. But look at Nathan, look at the power, Gorilla Press. Oh, but there's Jackson. Jackson already making his presence known. And now Markus with the roll-up, with the small package. 2. But, oh, Nathan just barely kicking out of the small package. See, that's what I mean. He almost cost him the match right there. And Markus with the neck breaker. Oh, wait a minute. Jackson just threw a chair into the ring. Oh. And right off the bat, Markus using that chair as a weapon, suplexing Nathan onto it. And now a neck breaker. Why doesn't the ref get that chair out of there? And now Markus using it to his advantage, dropping Nate a couple times on that steel chair. Little extra impact. But Markus now, it's at the second rope. Oh, wait a minute, it backfired on him in a big way. He was going for a blockbuster and was countered. He landed squarely on the chair. And now Nathan with the chair. He's like, this is what you did? You dare bring this into the ring? Well, I'm going to use it. Side slam by Nathan Michaels. And now the referee finally getting rid of the chair. Nathan taunting Jackson. He's like, is that the best you can do? Oh, what a lariat. Markus wisely getting out of the ring. Oh, but it looks like Nathan's going to bring him back in the hard way. Suplex back into the ring. And Nathan just going to town, just mauling him like a bear. Dismantling Markus Virtanen. Oh, but Markus fighting back. Irish whip. Huge power slam by Markus Virtanen. And now Markus showing off some of his amateur wrestling technique. Markus with the backbreaker. Just wearing down the near 40-year-old. Nathan just turned 39. He's getting up there in age, but you know he still has a lot left in the tank. But Markus just giving it to him. Giving him everything he can handle at the moment. And of course with Jackson, just gets hung up on the ropes. And like I was saying, with Jackson at ringside, that clearly puts the edge in Markus's corner. Oh, and Markus now going for the vertical suplexes. 2. And he hits the 3rd. 3 vertical suplexes by Markus Virtanen. And usually he will try to follow that up with a perfect finish. And you see Nathan crawling towards the rope. Oh, but Markus with the huge uppercut. Markus now going to the top. Oh, but Nathan just rolls out of the way. He was slow to get to his feet. Nathan now, what a backbreaker by Michaels. And he sends Markus into the turnbuckle. What's Nathan thinking here? Oh, but it's countered. Countered by Markus. Markus on the top. Going for the crossbody. Picture perfect crossbody into the pin. Is that enough? No. Nathan kicking out at 2. Oh, but Nathan, look at Nathan pops up. Axe handle smashes. Nathan's pissed off now. Huge power slam. And now Nathan going for the trifecta of power bombs. Look at the power on display by Nathan Michaels. Triple power bomb. But there's Jackson one more time getting in the face of Nathan Michaels. Oh, but wait a minute, Markus. Markus with the Olympic slam. Markus with the Olympic slam. Into the pin. 2. Oh, but Nathan just again barely kicking out at 2.5. And Markus might be going for another one. But Nathan with the counter. Irish whip. Oh, but what a strike by Nathan. And you see Nathan getting out. Oh, wait a minute, Markus waiting for him, drops him down. And you see Jackson trying to get out of harm's way here. He's going to let Markus do his thing. And Markus just beating down Nathan in the corner. Markus now in control of this match. We've already had a lot of action out in front of us tonight. Oh, and just using the ring apron as a weapon. The hardest part of the ring. And Markus now missing the huge elbow. No water in the pool. And Nathan going to work. Sets Markus back up on the top. Oh, look at the power by Nathan. What a backbreaker by the Canuck. And one more time, Jackson getting involved. Nathan continuously taking his eye off the ball to focus on Jackson Hart. But Nathan not this time. Oh, huge big boot by Nathan Michaels. And Nathan with the drive-by knee. And look at this. Boston Crab by Nathan Michaels. Going back to those power submissions that he's known for. Markus reaching for the ropes. Jackson looking on. Wondering if that's going to make him tap out. Jackson. Wait a minute, Markus. Look at Markus. Look at the strength at Markus. And now Markus giving Nathan a taste of his own medicine. Power slam. And look at Markus just yelling at Nate. Oh, what a senton from the second rope. And there you see Markus going back up top. And he goes for the picture perfect moonsault. What a moonsault. 2. No, kick out at 2 again by Nathan Michaels. You can see having someone like Jackson Hart in your corner is already paying dividends. Oh, wait a minute, into a cattle mutilation submission. But Nathan quickly rolling out of it. Oh, what a kick to the back of the head. Nathan now going for the power bomb. And he hangs on, he's going to go for the triple. There's 2. And 3. 3 power bombs. Into the pin. 2. No, Markus kicking out. How did Markus kick out of that? That was the 6th power bomb tonight that he has suffered. And now Nathan with the snake eyes. He turns around. Oh, he accidentally hit the referee. Sends Markus to the outside. And now Jackson again getting involved in the match. The referee is unconscious. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Mr. Blackmore, the hired hitman of Jackson Hart. Blackmore and Nate went to war at New Jersey, ended in a double countout. But these two men exchanging blows. Nathan, got him up. Calgary Flames. Nathan hits the Calgary Flames on Blackmore. Nathan with the Calgary Flames, sending Blackmore to the outside. Wait a minute. Markus starting to stir. As Nathan exchanging words with Jackson. Wait a minute, no. 1 suplex. Looks like Markus is go for the trifecta. 2 suplexes. He hooks the leg. Perfect finish. Oh, but Nathan's foot's in the rope. Markus just hit the perfect finish. But Nathan has his foot on the rope. Nathan now, still fighting, still showing that resiliency. And Nathan with another snake eyes. This time he doesn't accidentally run into the referee. And now, oh, what a chop. And Markus wisely rolls out of the ring. Wait a minute. Nathan hits the ropes. Suicide dive. Nathan throwing it all on the line tonight. Blackmore still out on the other side of the ring. Nathan showing he still has it. He still got it all right. Oh, but wait a minute. Markus with the counter. And now Markus just throws Nate to the outside. What's Markus thinking here? Oh, drop kick through the ropes. What a maneuver. And now Nathan thrown back in the ring. Slow to his feet. It looks like Jackson stacked the deck. No! Countered. And now Nathan. What's Nathan doing? He's climbing to the second rope. What's he thinking here? No way. Oh, look at the power on display by Nathan Michaels. What a suplex. What a suplex by Nathan Michaels. Now Nathan has Markus up. He looks right at Jackson. Calgary Flames. Calgary Flames into the pin. That's all she wrote. 3. Jackson stacks the deck, and yet Nathan still manages to pick up the victory. What a match. Nathan overcoming all the odds to score the pinfall over a very game. Markus Virtanen, despite all the interference, despite the surprise by Mr. Blackmore, Nathan still picks up the victory. And look at him, now he's just taunting Jackson Hart. Good on you, Nate. Show him that you can't be bought. Oh, and there's Adrian Kincade. Looks like he's leaving. Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god, Kincade just attacked the security guard! Oh my god, all security was trying to do was tell him that he had a great match tonight. Kincade snapped. Just attack security, you can't do that. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some tag team action. It's the number 1 contenders, the Pitbulls. They are taking on the longest reigning, defending FTW Tag Team Champions in history. And you know they have their hands full tonight. The new team on the block. They only debuted 3 weeks ago on Adrenaline. And to everybody's surprise, they scored the upset victory over the Unbreakable Dragons. I still can't believe that they scored the upset victory over the Dragons, and I was there calling the match. Then they scored a victory over the Heavy Hearts to secure their number 1 contendership. And then that man right there, Mark Castle, scored a pinfall victory over Will Rao in singles action, while Shuge Tezuka scored a victory over PJ Stevens. So the Pitbulls, needless to say, are making quite the name for themselves here in FTW. But the question remains, are they going to be good enough on this night to take the tag team titles from the Dragons, who have had just a death grip on those belts for almost 500 days now? And there you see Shuge Tezuka, Will Rao, the Dragons, the Unbreakable Dragons, with the tag belts strapped firmly around their waist. I gotta say, I kind of forget what it looks like around the waist of anybody else. They were a makeshift tag team thrown together in the Medal of Honor tournament, with the winning team getting a title opportunity at the Bronx Bullies. They were struggling as singles competitors, but as a tag team, they just seemed to instantly gel. Won the tournament, won the Medal of Honor, then defeated the Bronx Bullies for the FTW Tag Team Championship. And there you see the Pitbulls. They look ready. They're focused. But so are the Dragons. So are the Dragons. as they hand their belt over to the referee. What could be the last time of their historic championship run. Will Rao, PJ Stevens starting the match. There's the bell. Oh, and Stevens, look at those quick jabs, those quick left-handed jabs. And Stevens going for the suplex. Oh, what a move by PJ Stevens. He lost a hard-fought victory over Shinsuke Tezuka. Sorry, Shuge Tezuka. That's Shinsuke Tezuka. That's his brother. Now Stevens just working over William Rao. Stevens now just stomping away at the tag team champion. Oh, and look at this. Tiger bomb by PJ Stevens. And you see Tezuka reaching out, trying to make the tag to his partner. And Stevens with the inverted suplex. And Stevens now taunting Tezuka on the ring apron. I don't know if that's a wise move to give Rao a chance to recover. Stomp to the hand. Look at this, just working over the shoulder and the arm of Stevens. And now Stevens sending him into the corner. Oh, but Stevens misses. Stevens misses the charge. And a super kick by Will Rao. Will Rao dragging him all the way back to his corner. Such a smart move. That is why they've been tag team champions for so long. And just stomping on the faces. Tezuka. Look at Tezuka. Tezuka with the power. Power bomb into the pin. Stevens immediately kicking out, but look at the power Tezuka had displayed there. Tezuka with the standing corkscrew moonsault. And now Tezuka with the armbar. Tezuka with the armbar. Is that going to make Stevens tap out? Wait a minute, Stevens rolls over. Look at those shots to the face. Oh, but look how quick Tezuka is with those strikes. You can't give this guy a moment. He will make you pay and suffer. And now Stevens with a power bomb. But that's how you equalize someone like Shuge Tezuka. And now sends him back into his corner. And here comes Mark Castle. Mark Castle. Oh, look at that. Look at that tag team move. Modified version of their elevated knee breaker. I'm surprised they didn't go for the pin right there. And now Mark Castle just going to work. Look at those. Dropping the elbow across the face. Just look at this. Another. Just continuing. This is getting ridiculous. Just dropping the elbows across the face. But Tezuka's had enough. He's taken enough elbows. Tezuka, oh, what a right hand. But it didn't quite knock down Castle, but clothesline to the outside. But here comes Will Rao. Smart tag. And here comes Will Rao. Gets him in a hammerlock. Oh, what an elbow by Mark Castle. These two, they had a hard-fought victory where Castle picked up the victory. Some would call it an upset, but I don't know what you would call an upset anymore. But Rao sends it back into the ring. Oh, Rao now. Rao with the Samoan driver. Into the pin. Oh, but kick out right away by Mark Castle. And a quick tag to Shuge Tezuka. Tezuka with the missile dropkick. And now look at Tezuka. Uh-oh, what's Tezuka thinking here? Oh, lawn dart into the middle turnbuckle. And you see Castle trying to crawl away. That could have been a game changer. Castle might not know where he's at. Inverted Hurricanrana planted him. Tezuka just planted him. And what's Tezuka thinking here? Tezuka's going to the high rent district. The red arrow, the dragon's breath. 1, 3. The Dragons retain. Now I feel that was an upset victory. They put away the Pitbulls fairly quickly. The Dragons showing why they are the longest reigning FTW Tag Team Champions in history. What a display. What a dominating showing by the Unbreakable Dragons. The question is, who's next? Who's going to step up to the plate and challenge for the FTW Tag Team Championship? Who can take the Dragons' horde away from them? But, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to let you know that next month we present our FTW Conquest of Nashville, Tennessee. That's right, it's Honor versus Glory. 2 ladder matches, the winner earning a guaranteed title opportunity at a championship of their choosing. They can cash that in anytime they want. That's right, that's our next show, coming live from Nashville, Tennessee. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event of the evening. A rematch from Conquest, New Jersey. And there he is, the former champ, the man who was robbed of the FTW Championship. It's Ryan Reese, Double R himself. And he looks determined. Ever since Cain Slavik returned last month, cost him the title opportunity. Cain has attacked him at every chance and turn he's taken. When he won the triple threat to become the #1 contender, Cain attacked him. Cain attacked him last week outside in the parking lot. But Ryan Reese did manage to get a measure of revenge last week. He laid out Cain. He laid out Angel Fyre. And now here he is tonight. He's looking to reclaim a championship he should never have lost in the first place. But to do so, he has to climb a mountain. Hopefully take a page out of Nathan Michaels' playbook. Overcome the odds. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Mainstream is here. There is our current FTW champion, and he is being flanked by his business manager, Amber King, and the heavy hitter, Cain Slavik. And look at Fyre, sporting that FTW championship around his waist. And the crowd letting them know exactly how they feel about Mainstream. But Fyre, he holds the FTW championship. He clutches on to it. It means everything to him at the moment. The question remains just what will Mainstream do? I think that there's nothing they won't do to hold on to that title. I mean, nothing they won't do. So, Ryan Reese has to be willing to do anything it takes to capture the FTW Championship, to reclaim what was rightfully his. That's right, this guy is an asshole. What an arrogant... It's just such... He just pisses me off. And I'm supposed to be impartial. I do not want to see this man holding the FTW Championship. The bogus claims he makes, the things he says, oh, it just irritates me. But that's what it's all about, though. It's the FTW Championship, the red and gold belt. That Angel Fyre has slung over his shoulder. And look at him. He's like, yeah, that's right. Hate me, but you all love me. What kind of plan does Mainstream have in store tonight? Ryan didn't even look at the bell. He just set his focus on Angel Fyre. It's all about getting a measure of revenge. There's the bell. Our main event is on the way. And I will say this. Fyre is an amazing athlete. It's just a shame to see him do the things he has to do. But Reese just dumping him on his back. And now just going to town with those stomps. Not holding anything back here. And the two men now just exchanging blows. You know, Reese has done his homework. The question is Fyre prepared for someone like Ryan Reese, who is incredibly motivated? A duck underneath. Oh, what a huge running knee. Huge running knee by Fyre. Goes right into the pin. We could retain right there. No. Reese took a knee right to the face. We could have had a retention, or his title retained in a matter of minutes. See, this is what I mean. Fyre is an incredible athlete. But when you see him resort to dirty tactics and cheating, that just makes you sad. Because you know he could be one of the best if he really wanted to. But dragon suplex by Angel Fyre. But Fyre would rather go out and party. Focus on the better things in life rather than train and be good naturally. So he has to resort to taking shortcuts. Whereas someone like Ryan Reese, he works hard. Like his motto is, respect is earned, loyalty is given. But you know he has no respect for someone like Angel Fyre in all of Mainstream. Oh, what an insecurity by Angel Fyre, however. But Reese just shrugging everything off. And Fyre now with the drop kick. He's like, is that all you got? I thought you were supposed to be the champion. Oh, but Reese, what a counter. Counters into the backbreaker. And there you see Cain, Slavik, Amber King at ringside. Irish whip. Huge power slam by Ryan Reese. Oh, but Reese going for that big strike. Look at him, he just powers down Angel Fyre. But Fyre blocking the big right hands. These two men have come to this match prepared, it would seem. The back suplex. And look at that. Oh, what a full Nelson suplex by Angel Fyre. Fyre with the fire salt. Into the pin. Oh, but Reese just kicking out. Fyre hit it so quickly. Into another one. into another full Nelson suplex. And now Fyre has him in the corner, but Reese fighting out of it. Reese with the huge body slam. And now Reese. Is Reese going to go for the disrespect early? But there you see Fyre. Fyre fighting out of it. Oh, and look at that quick shot to the face. Oh, but look at that. Fyre playing a little bit of mind games there. And Fyre now, look at that. Hangs him up on the top rope. And Fyre just content to get the count-out victory here. He's not going to bother going out and getting Reese. He can retain his title on a count-out. Angel doesn't care whatsoever. Irish whip into the atomic drop. And now Fyre going to town. Look at this. Oh, back suplex. High angle back suplex at that. Look at Fyre. Just watching, looking at him. Oh, but what was Fyre thinking there? But it's countered into a back body drop by Reese. Reese now says he's got a plan. Oh, here comes the shoulder tackles. 2. And he usually follows it up with the spin out powerbomb. And now Reese with that pull back spinning neck breaker. And there you see Slavik distracting the referee. And Reese saying, come on, get in this ring, show me what you've got. I'll give it to you. Oh, but there's Fyre. Fyre using the distraction. Hangs him up on the ropes. Vintage Fyre DDT. Into the pin. No. Oh, thankfully. Ryan Reese kicking out at 2.5. Reese now on. Reese taking. Oh, another full Nelson suplex into the pin, too. Oh, but he just barely kicking out. Reese is on the ropes. He just cannot seem to get an opening. And there you see Fyre celebrating. And you see Cain on the outside and Amber just watching on, doing anything they can. But wait a minute, Reese with the huge power slam. And again, Slavik getting involved. And this is where the number games pay off. Oh, wait a minute, small package. Small package by Fyre. He could steal the victory right here. No, only 2. Fyre now. Again, back in control. Look at Fyre with a T-bone suplex. And look at the kick up. The athleticism on display by Angel Fyre. And he just drops both of his knees over the abdomen of Ryan Reese. And just arm drag takedown. And follows that up with a drop kick. And now Fyre to the second rope. Going for the knee, but Reese moves out of the way. Reese out of the way. And Reese just throws him across the ring. Reese going to town now. Kicks and punches, tries to dump him over the top. Fyre hangs up. Wait a minute. Full head of steam. Spear through the ropes onto Cain Slavik. And there you see Ryan Reese going to town on Cain Slavik. Trying to take out the man who has been a pain in his ass the whole time. He's like, come on, come get some. I am ready for you. But Cain Slavik suddenly doesn't want any piece of Ryan Reese, because Ryan Reese is prepared for him. But the referee already up to a count of 7. Up to a count of 8. Reese has to be careful not to get counted out, because then Fyre retains the title. Oh, just barely making it back into the ring. And you see Amber distracting the ref. He's like, what are you doing? That was 10. She's like, that was 10. We should have won on count out. But the action continues. Fyre with the drop kick, regaining control of the match. Now Fyre to the second rope, a bulldog. Bulldog from the second, and there's the fire salt. There's the fire salt. Will that be enough? No! Reese just getting his shoulder off the canvas, and you see Fyre arguing with the ref. Oh, but here it comes. Fyre is looking for some crossfire, but countered by Reese. Countered by Reese into a belly-to-back suplex. Belly-to-back suplex. Spinning neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker by Reese. Reese into the pin. 2. Do we have a new champion? No, we don't. Reese thought he had him with that spinning neck breaker. Oh, and just the right hands by Ryan Reese. And now sends Fyre into the turnbuckle. What's he thinking here? What a shot. What is Reese thinking here? He's on the outside. You don't think he's gonna go? Oh my God, suplex to the outside onto the floor. Both men throwing out all the stops. They are doing whatever it takes to win. Major superplex on the floor. And there you see Amber now distracting Ryan Reese. And there you see Fyre with the clothesline. Oh, but it gets caught into a belly-to-back suplex. But Reese could be exhausted. He's wobbly. Doesn't quite know where he's at. Fyre taking advantage of it, but Fyre is exhausted. Both of these men giving everything they've got. And now Fyre looking for crossfire again. But changes is up. No, going for cattle mutilation. Look at that. What a maneuver. What a fake out by Angel Fyre. But Reese with the counter. Reese escaping. Reese now picking him up, slamming him into the ropes. Reese now going for the disrespect again, countered. And now Fyre one more time, rope home DDT. And now Fyre gonna go for the crossfire one more time, but again, Reese sees it coming. Again, Reese seeing the crossfire coming. And Reese with the shoulder tackle in the corner. Reese, he's well scouted the crossfire this time. And Reese throwing him right into the turnbuckle. He's like, come on, I want it. I want that championship. What a right hand that was. And now Reese, using the ropes, stomps down. Now Reese going to the second rope. Huge splash. But you can see it's taken a lot out of him. And now Reese is looking for the disrespect one more time. He's got him up. Got him up. He hits it. He hits all of it. But he was too exhausted to make the cover right away. Do we have a new champion? No. Angel Fyre kicking out at 2.9. And you see Reese stalking him with the body shots. And now the body kicks. This is all Reese, all the time. But Fyre fighting back with the huge, combination knee and clothesline. Regaining control of this match. Fyre knows he just has to hit the crossfire. Oh, wait a minute. He's been watching the other matches. He's seen how this goes. DDT on the apron. And now, just content to get the count out. Wait a minute, Cain picking Reese up. Cain throwing him back in the ring. Fyre's like, what are you doing? Fyre's like, what the hell are you doing, Slavik? Don't throw him back in the ring. Take the count out. But Fyre placing Reese on the top. And look at this. Wheelbarrow bulldog from the top rope. The athleticism by Angel Fyre. Unbelievable. Showing off. And back suplex. And again dropping the knees. Dropping the knees. But Fyre going to the top. Fyre going for the elbow. He misses. He misses the elbow. Power slam into the pin. Will that be enough? One. Wait a minute. Amber just pulled the referee out of the ring. She's arguing with the ref. The ref giving it to Amber. He's threatening to throw her out. Wait a minute. Cain's getting in the ring. Cain is getting in the ring. No, not again. This is what happened in New Jersey. Cain with the powerbomb on Reese. Oh my God, no. That's exactly what happened in New Jersey. And it Fyre back to his feet, the ref in the ring. The high knee, what's Fyre thinking? Got him up on his shoulders. Crossfire. No, not like this, not again. 3, oh my God. Once again, Cain Slavik proving how invaluable he is to the mainstream organization, to Angel Fyre's current title reign, costing Ryan Reese the title again. Just when it looked like Reese was going to pick up the victory and reclaim the belt, Cain Slavik gets involved. Angel Fyre hits the crossfire. And still, your FTW champion, Angel Fyre. Unbelievable. I cannot, words cannot describe how angry I feel about this right now. Again, Ryan Reese screwed out of the title. Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. Oh my God, he's here. He is here. It's Clinton Slate. Slate, he's in Miami. And he sets his sights on Angel Fyre. Slate is here. Slate is here. And look at Fyre. Fyre looks scared. Amber looks scared. Slate is making his way to the ring. Fyre looks nervous. But there's Cain Slavik. It looks like he's going to try to intersect. Letting Clinton Slate know he won't make it past him. Wait a minute. There's Ryan Reese. Reese is up. He's attacking Cain Slavik. He's just attacking Cain Slavik. Sends him through the barricade. Slavik now with a clear path to Fyre. Fyre with the belt, trying to use the belt as a weapon. No. Slate seen it coming. Slate attacking the champ. Slate laying out the champ. Slate, he means business here tonight. Slate has the FTW Championship. Fyre, slow to his feet. Oh, he just gets smashed in the face. Clinton Slate lays out the FTW champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on Adrenaline. Good night.